Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, thank you, Spirit clarification. If it does not resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button. Okay. Um, what I got today was I just got a download, like you know, giving him the glory. A lot of us need to understand that giving him the glory and keeping the faith is one of the most important things in your life journey. It's very important. And a lot of people don't understand how important it is to have a relationship with the Most High God. 111 on the clock, and I say that. Um, I also feel like a lot of people get Jesus Christ and our Father. Some people think they are the same when they are not. Jesus Christ is not God. And y'all need to understand that. Okay? I feel like a lot of people can get that confused. Okay? My head itching, y'all, excuse me. But a lot of people need to understand that Jesus Christ is not God. Jesus Christ is his son. Just like we are God's children. We all are God's children. Okay? And a lot of people need to understand that. Um, you thank you give the glory to the Most High God, and you thank Jesus Christ for all that He has done for you as well. You thank your angels, you thank your spirit guides, you thank your ancestors, and that's something that you should be doing on a daily basis. Thanking the universe because, like I tell everybody, that everything that happened in this 5D happened. Everything that happened in the 3D happened in the 5D first. Our angels work hard to give us guidance. The Most High God, our Father, He has created a connection that we're able to connect to our angels on a different level. We're able to connect to the universe on a different level. And it's called strength. Okay? Standing in your strength is one of the most important things in your life. When you're standing in your strength, you're able to go places that no one has ever thought that you can go, including you, including yourself. Um, it also, you see how this lion is crowned? He got that king on him. You know why? Because he's standing in his strength and he's allowing his angels to guide him in his daily life. Okay, I feel like some of us need to understand that giving the glory to the Most High God is one of the most important things that we can do. I feel like I was laying in my bed and that was the first thing I heard. I was watching TV and then the download came in and the download was give him the glory, which I do as much as I can, y'all. And I hope that y'all doing the same. I give the glory to my Father. I thank him for being the creator of my life. And a lot of us need to step into that. Like we don't step into that. We don't step into acknowledging all that God do. Like some people, like we have been through things where we lost people and we look at it like God did this, why he didn't save this. He Let me tell you something. He's not, he don't create the evil. His son Jesus Christ died for our sins. You understand what I'm saying? Sins was gonna be put out here. And it's us to know right from wrong and to do better with our lives. That's why he forgive us for our sins. Because he knows some of us gonna fuck up. And it's the easy sins, you know? We ain't out here trying to hurt nobody and mistreat nobody. That's why it's called law of attraction. What you put out into the universe is what you get back. Like a person may kill somebody, and then we sit up there, we scream, we say, why God let that happen? God didn't let that happen. It happened. But see, the thing is, that same person that killed somebody, they got to answer to God later. And we don't know what that person's path may turn out to be. Like, I'm going to give y'all an example. Lovely Bones. If you never watched the movie, you should watch it. Okay? Because that's an example I just got in my vision. Lovely Bones. He killed over 100 women, plus girls. The youngest person he had killed maybe was 6. He was raping them and he was killing them. So, you know, a lot of people was like, how the fuck was he able to get away with that and not and not uh uh not be judged? Hey, who judged? The Most High God, not us, right? So he gave people a brutal death. He was doing things that you couldn't even imagine. Now, we all got a time when we're born, and we all got a time when we die. His day came, his last day of trying to manipulate another woman to go with him so he can rape her and kill her. But on that day was his judgment day. And his death was beautiful. I meant to say brutal, not beautiful. His death was brutal, painful, and he felt every pain until the bitter end. See, what you put out there is what you get back. He didn't expect for his death to be like it was. He didn't expect, some people like, I know it's coming, but it ain't gonna be like, motherfucker think it's gonna be quick. They just gonna get out of there. Nope. That man felt every drop. That motherfucker fell from, they was on a mountain. They was on a mountain. He slipped on some ice. He didn't go forward. He fell backwards. The first hit on a branch was his back. The next hit was his leg. The next hit was his arm. It was like he hit every fucking brick going down. And it was getting harder and harder and harder. And guess what? He was still alive when he hit each brick. When he finally made it down to there, his body was mangled up. His legs was twisted. His neck was twisted. All of that. Because what you put out into that universe is what you get back. And people don't understand that. So I know we go through things in our life that seem bad, but you got to be strong enough to get through it. My worstest thing was at the age of 8. I lost my mother. I did. I lost my mother. And when I lost my mother, it hit different because a lot of people don't understand. My birthday is December the 13th, right? Mind you that my birthday is December the 13th. Christmas is December the 5th. My mother died December 1st. So every plan that we made got took just like that. It got took. And some people deal with their pain and they hurt differently. I chose to deal with mine to be a better mother. And I chose to accept my calling. I chose to do right by people. And I chose to do right by kids. Because being a kid without a mother and other people raising you, you see the difference of how people treat you You see the different how the things that you go through. So instead of me blaming God, I turn to Him even more, even more. And I went through a lot. I lived in a shelter. I had my baby in a shelter. I was in abusive relationships. I got married early, looking for love in all the wrong places, not knowing that I needed to place all of that love in me. All of that love that I didn't have from my mother, that I didn't have from my father. Like my father alive, he ain't dead. He alive, he just ain't a father. But I realized now that I was never without one. I had a father. He may not been in this physical, but he been with me my whole life. And now, right now, today, he show up even more and even harder for me. He let me go through what I needed to go through to become the woman that I am right now. And I'm thankful for it. I I show my thanks to the universe by I buy balloons, I buy heart balloons, and I show them my thanks, and I write on the balloons and how grateful and thankful I am, and then I send them off after I say my prayer. If you go to my community board, I share it because if anybody wanted to give their thanks to the universe, feel more than welcome to use the method that I use. So I went on Facebook yesterday, and it was a thing that said press the knot. It was a rope. It said click on the knot, and you know what the knot said? I'm gonna read it to y'all. And I knew right then and there that I was loved. I was loved by my father, and I ain't talking about the one that got my mama pregnant. I ain't talking about him. I ain't talking about him. I knew right then and there that I was loved by my father. And I knew that I had a father that was with me right then and there because not only did he share his love for me, he wanted me to know off the bat that he loved me with all his heart. It says, touch the knot. I don't, can you show them? Can you just show them the knot for me, please? Well, I don't know why my phone does it. Thank you. Thank you, Big J. Okay. So you see that it says touch the knot. And that's what I did, right? Thank you, Big J. I truly appreciate that. And it says, Reva, your dad is your hero. You inherited his kindness and fighting spirit. No matter what, he will always be with you. And he will always be with you and so proud of you, right? I'm going to read it again. It says, Reva, your dad is your hero. You inherited his kindness and fighting spirit. No matter what, he will always be with you and so proud of you, right? So when I got that yesterday, I knew for a fact that was sent to me straight from the Most High God. Because I give him the glory, y'all. And I want y'all to give it to him too. Don't let other people stir you away from the relationship that you can have with him. Strength beats out everything. It beat out the devil. It beat out people that's up against you. It beat out a lot of shit. You standing in your strength, being your true, authentic self. Thank you, Spirit Clarification. You doing that, it outbeats everything. It outweighs everything because the Most High God wants you to stand in your strength. He wants you to show the world a better you, a different you. Don't let your past define who the fuck you are. Your past is your past. Whatever you did back there, leave it back there. You understand? Like some people, see you accomplish so much and bring up everything you did in the past. And those type of people you have to put in their place and stop them right there and now. I would appreciate if you not keep bringing up my past. I left my past in the past, and I need you to leave my past in the past because I'm going somewhere else. Talk about my here and my now. Talk about this person that I have became now. And then you can talk about where you see me going. Please leave my past in my past and let that be. Okay? Sometimes y'all gotta break it down to a motherfucker like that. But I also see, I'm gonna tell y'all, give y'all another three. Like everybody got their own gospel songs that they listen to. I got mine. Mine is a rap. Okay? It's a rap. It's when the Bodak Yellow Challenge came out. Right? When the Bodak Yellow Challenge came out, these young ladies, these gospel ladies, they came out with the gospel Bodak Yellow Challenge rap. And let me tell y'all something. When I first heard it, y'all gotta know that was like what, 5 years ago? I still play this song to this fucking day. And me personally, I truly think my father, I think he loves the song. Cause when I'm in my car and I'm feeling some type of way, this song come to my head. I think my BJ like this song too. Because it's even though it's rap, it's still beautifully. It's the way I'm gonna let y'all hear it too. The way they came out with it and the way they pushed the song through, it came out real beautiful. And I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Okay, listen. I love this song. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it a little bit, then I'm gonna finish the reading. That's what I'm supposed to do. He sent me to tell you that his son Jesus, hope he coming soon. You've been glorifying your flesh, yes, getting comfortable. Look, you don't love God, what is wrong with you, huh? You don't love God, he sent his son for you. It's got you feeling some type of way. That's cause he is calling you. You can't be playing both sides now, darling, you gotta get now G.O.D. is who I teach. Know you probably heard of me. Went and gave my life to Christ. He done went and set me free. And he pays all my bills, so I stay up out them streets. I ain't never missed a meal, cause I practice what I preach. Honestly, you can choose in life what you wanna be. Ain't nobody out here perfect, see I say this constantly. I don't bother with the devil, don't let Satan bother me. They give up and don't believe, but you praying hard as me. Look, I get the message and go, these preachers hotter than cold. Most of them just want your soul, I'm taking back what they stole, hoping it all unfolds. I just pulled up in the rage, too many stuck in their ways. I don't know, maybe it fades. I'm just letting my people know that none of my people is safe. We make mistakes, ain't no debate, I can relate, so I just waiting on God and keeping the faith, praying for ways to see a new day. I'm just letting people know, just in case they had forgot, God is coming back for real, so I'm saying give your life now. Look, I'm about my dead bitches. So I hope y'all love it, because I love, that's my song, y'all. I get up in my car, y'all, I beat it so loud, do you hear me? And I'll be cruising and I'll be driving and I play it over and over and over and over and over. That's my song, that's my jam. Okay? So, and that's the one, like when I'm praising my Father and I'm giving the glory to him, that's one of the songs that I play out. When I'm I don't think I want everybody to understand when I come on here. I don't want nobody to think I'm better than them, because I am not. I was guided to help y'all because I had to go through my battles alone. I did. I ain't had nobody to show me when my heart was broken, when I was being mistreated, when I was in a fucked up marriage, when I was in a fucked up relationship. I didn't have nobody to give me that strength but my Father and my Big J, my angels and my ancestors. I had nothing but the universe. But I didn't have no one on this physical to show me the way, to show me a better way. And the Most High God chose me to help y'all, to show y'all a better way, to get connected with him closer. I don't want nobody to watch me or think, oh, she better than this person. She thinks, no, I'm not. I don't pretend to be that. I don't pretend to act like I got it when I don't. No, I do not. Everything that I tell y'all and everything that I speak to y'all is actually what I've heard from my Big J, or what the universe done showed me, or what I've been through. And let me tell you something, being a spiritual earth angel ain't easy. It's not easy. Good morning, love. It's not easy. You gotta stand like this. You gotta stand in your strength in order to do this, because this ain't easy. And don't think for 1 second, people be like, oh, her life easy. I make it look like that. Kudos to fucking me. I pat myself on the back because I get up every day like this. But how am I able to get up every day like this? Through my angels, through my spirit guides, through my Big J, the ascended masters, through my Father God, through my ancestors. Because I call on them. Now before that, I had started going to church, which I've been baptized twice. I've been dipped in the water, twice. Um, and I was going to church. And then, like my pastor, he moved away. So I stopped going for a while, you know what I'm saying? But the Most High God knows my heart. And people will try to make it seem like spirituality and going to church is so different. Like, it's not different. Don't let nobody tell you that's the devil's work. Don't let nobody tell you no shit like that. And I got to explain it to you like this. Spirituality. Did you hear that? Spirituality. You can't see God, right? But you believe in him and all that he can do for you. You pray to Jesus Christ. You give Jesus Christ all your worries, all your needs, right? And you pray to him to get through to the Most High God, right? You ain't seen them, right? You ain't seen them, but you believe in them. But let's make this clear. They are a spirit. Last time I checked, they are a spirit. But you let somebody tell you that spirituality is the devil. How? 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 Explain it. So when a person tells you that, tell them and explain it. Because the same person that's telling you that, they probably go to church, which I went to church. I am a spiritual Baptist earth angel that was put on this earth to teach people about love. I am. I am. And I accept it. That was my calling from the Most High God. I went to church. I got dipped in the water. And then you know what the church did? The church guided me to believe in him, to have faith in him, and to love him with all my heart. And guess what? My Father knows my heart. So he said, you know what? She's ready now. She's ready to be guided towards spirituality. Her mind is ready to open up to learn new and better things on how to guide her to accomplish things in her life and leave shit and end certain things. Thank you, Spirit Clarification. And end certain things in her life that don't need to be there. Like, a lot of us go through childhood wounds. We go through childhood wounds and we hold on to them. We weren't treated right. We weren't taken care of right. So some of us got abused. Some of us been molested. Let's keep it 100. But we don't know how to get through them. And some of us take that pain as we growing up. It sits with us. So the universe, my Father, my Big J, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, they taught me what to do to get through those childhood wounds. My childhood wound was I lost my mother at an early age. I didn't blame my God. I didn't blame him. I was confused on a lot of shit. And then I went through so much growing up, 1 o'clock. So when I got to spirituality, he showed me how to, what to do to help with the childhood wounds. You call on Mother Mary. She is the mother of all mothers. I got a picture of her too. I have a picture of Mother Mary. I'm gonna show her to you guys. Is she in here? She might be in here. Let's see. She is the mother of all mothers. Matter of fact, she is in here. In here, in here on in this deck, she's an empress. She's holding a lamb. Yep, she's in this deck. She is the mother of all mothers, right? And you call on her and you ask her to help you with through your childhood traumas because it's hard to let go. Okay. So when you call on her and you ask her to help you and give you help you through your childhood traumas, here she is. This is Mother Mary. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of people don't know this. Um, you know how, and I want to explain this to y'all because the Most High God showed me this too. You know how we pray through Jesus Christ to get to the Most High God. You have people that pray to her. You know why? Because she is a ascended master. Jesus Christ is an ascended master too. So is she. And you have people that pray to her that have her in their church. Okay? And they pray through her just like a lot of us have Jesus Christ in the church. Some of us have Buddha is also an ascended master. And you have people that have him in the church. They are ascended masters. We pray to them to get through to the Most High God. And some of us, we pray, we do. And then we pray to the Most High God ourselves. But we do both. They are ascended masters. They was put in our lives for a reason. But you know, you got some people say, I don't believe in this and I don't believe in that. Understand this, honey. Either you praying to her, you praying to Jesus Christ, you praying to Buddha, you praying to whoever that you choose. But guess what? You're praying through them to get to one person, and that's the Most High God. That's it. Seriously. And I've learned that through my Big J, through my father. When he guided me to watch a whole story about her. And when I seen her in the statue, they was carrying her. The people was carrying her. And the lady was used to praying to Jesus Christ. And I knew exactly who she was. I said, wow, that's Mother Mary. So the lady said she asked her because she didn't know who she was. Her husband is called, what's the name of that movie, Spirit? It's on Netflix. It's the lady damn, what's the name of the Spirit? You gotta give me the name of the movie. But it's on Netflix. She married her husband and he was a different race. And they prayed to her to get to the Most High God. So when he passed on and they was having his funeral, they was carrying him and they was carrying the statue of her. And the wife asked asked her mother-in-law, who is that? Why are y'all praying to her? And everything that I felt when I watched it, I'm saying it out loud, and then boom, she said it. She said, that's Mother Mary. She is the mother of all mothers. But see, the Most High God had already introduced me to her when I needed to get through my childhood trauma. because a lot of pain was eating me up. My father alive, him not being there in my life, it was stopping my blessings because I lost a mother and he didn't show up, and I was angry at him for that. I'm not angry at him now. Like I told him, I even wrote him. I sent him a message telling him, I forgive you. Thank you, Spirit Clarification. And I just want to move on with my life. I'm not mad at you no more, and I forgive you. I ain't holding no grudges, and a lot of us need to let it go. You got to let go of them grudges. You ain't trying to block your blessings. Holding on to something that happened in the past, it happened. It was 27 years ago when my mother passed, and he ain't showed up yet, and I don't expect him to no more. And I forgive him because I'm trying to go places, and I can't let him pull on my heartstring to where it's blocking my blessings and stopping me from moving forward. And a lot of y'all got to do the same. So you need to call on Mother Mary because she is the mother of our mothers, and you got to stand in your strength and ask her to help you get through those childhood traumas so you can release the past, so you can remove forward. You know, a lot of people, childhood traumas affect them to where they try to numb. So then you got people, you know, we talking about folks and they getting on drugs because of this. They getting on, some people get on drugs to try to numb the past of what happened in their life. Me personally, I stay away from them. I don't fuck with drugs at all. I have smoked weed back in the day. I have ate a edible. I don't pop no fucking pills. I don't do none of that shit that they do. I don't fuck with drugs. And at this moment, I don't smoke. I used to smoke weed. I stopped smoking. I used to smoke cigarettes. I stopped smoking cigarettes in 2013. I used to smoke cigarettes heavily. I stopped smoking them cold turkey just like that. I felt like they was hurting my body, and I got up one day and said I ain't smoking them. I stopped smoking weed because that shit feel like a downer. I don't fucking want to feel down. I don't want to be sleepy. It made me feel sleepy. I don't want to be fucking sleepy. I don't want no drug like that. Like you making me tired and make me feel uncomfortable. So cool with that. I don't need that shit. So I stopped doing that. Then I ate an edible, right? And I ate an edible and that shit had my knees knocking. It wasn't hitting at first, y'all. And I took like 3 of them bitches, right? And it took 2 hours to kick in. And I did this like last year around the holidays and shit, just to be doing something. It was the new year. I just wanted to have some fun. But that bitch kicked in, baby. And my knees was knocking and they was tired. And I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that shit no more. That shit is totally fucking uncomfortable for me. So I completely cut that off. Like I don't want to do that no more. And then we went out to eat, y'all, and I couldn't stand up. They wanted to golf, bitch. Woo! I ain't finna golf. I was so fucking high, y'all. I'm like, you know what? That shit ain't for me. So I stopped doing that. I never done it again. I was drinking. I am a drinker. Get my motherfucking drink on. Yeah, I just give me a drink on. I fucked some shit up. I drink my Hennessy, but the Hennessy started telling on my stomach, wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking up your stomach. So the most I got, when I got on my journey, he showed me that it was time for me to slow down on drinking. He know I don't do drugs, so he told me to slow down on drinking. And he showed me why. I was drinking too much. And then I look at a lot of people, I'm 39 years old. I look at a lot of people that drink. That's my age. Shit, they look like they're in their 50s and 60s. I don't look like that. I look good, shit. And I ain't trying to fuck up my shit. I don't got no gray hairs. You know, it ain't my time for all that. And I ain't trying to get it because I look good, shit. I'm confident within my shit. You feel me? So I had to slow down on drinking because I looked at a lot of people that's my age, like my friends that I done went to school with, and they drink and they letting the liquor beat them to death. Oh no. So where now you gotta wake up every morning and you gotta drink every morning. You can't go without it. Oh no, I'm a lady. No. I can't do no shit like that. So when the Most High God said slow down on drink, I slow down on drinking. And then he showed me why. Because he has a calling for me. And he has better plans for me. And it's up to me to stand in my strength and accept what it is that he has for me. So I stand in my strength. I slow down on drinking. I move forward. To other people, I could be boring. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because at the end of the day, my God trying to build something for me. And he trying to get me to build something for me. So if another person see me as boring, I don't care. I don't care. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm going to have a victory. And my life going to be moving forward in the right direction of the Most High God want me to be. And that's how he wants y'all to be. He wants you to celebrate. You understand? He want me to celebrate. He want us to celebrate. He want us to stand in our truth. He want us to be a better us at all fucking times. Every day that you wake up, he tell you, manifest. Manifest. Say tell the universe exactly what it is that you want and believe it in your mind, body, and soul that you'll receive it. Okay? You gotta believe that. If you got money problems and you going through things and you know what I'm saying, the Most High God said you gotta drop the ego. Drop the ego and give him the glory. Let him take the wheel. You didn't already pray to him now. You didn't pray to him and you didn't tell him all your worries. You didn't tell him all your fears and all your doubts, right? You didn't tell him. So when you tell him that, you got to let him take the wheel. You got to feel like you're a king of pentacles. Okay? You got to feel like you're a king of wands. You got to feel like you're an emperor. You got to feel like you're an empress. You got to know yourself. You got to, not even just so much of feeling it, you got to step into that energy. Yep. People think moving from a heart space. People think moving from a heart space make you weak. No, it doesn't. It's okay to be the king of cups. It's okay to show your love, but you got to show your love to the people that deserve your love. You understand that? It's okay to be vulnerable to the woman that you're in love with, to the woman that you want to marry. So nowadays, they think that's being weak. They think that's being finesse. And the Most High God say, no, it's not. It's love. It's love. And guess what? It's stress motherfucking free. If you allow the Most High God to guide you towards the person that he has for you, you'll have a successful marriage. You'll have a stress-free bond and relationship. But if you try to do what you want to do and go towards the person that you want to go towards and turn your back on a person that the Most High God has for you, then you create your own stress. You create your own drama. You understand what I'm saying? Because people have to understand every marriage ain't ordained by the Most High God. And some people coming into our life to teach us lessons. Everybody ain't here for a blessing. And we don't release the lessons. We continue to keep learning them and learn them and learn them and learn them with that same motherfucker that's toxic that we need to release. Right. So I'm going to give y'all an example. The Most High God say, give an example, right? So the Most High God, okay. Show me. Yeah. Okay, so he told me put that right there. Give me the other one. Thank you. Okay, so this right here, it says focusing on the negative things, not turning out the way you expected. Forgiveness or sale or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessing, right? So the Most High God is trying to give you an example like this. So say you have the King of Cups, right? And then you got the Queen of Cups, right? So somebody may feel like this is this is the relationship, this is the high level relationship that the Most High God has brought them to, right? Because they feel like you feel like this is a match. But see, you haven't evolved. You stuck in this King of Cup energy. The person that you're dealing with is in the King of Cup energy. Now, the person that the Most High God has for you, you come across, which is an Empress, right? Now, you're stuck because this is what you've been used to. But this is toxic. Because this is not unconditional love. This is love with conditions, right? All y'all do is argue. All y'all do is fight. You stress the fuck out. So the Most High God, you say you and your person go on a break or separate, and then boom, the Most High God sending your Empress, right? So here you is loving this Empress. This is a love you ain't never fucking experienced. And you know being with this person feel like an amazing opportunity. But then you feel like it's just too good to be true. So what you do? This Queen of Cups, the toxicity come right back to you. They tell you that they want to work it out. They sorry, right? Remind you that this shit was stressful. This was all stress. But this is what you used to. You used to this toxicity, this love with conditions, and you and this person been together maybe a year or two. Y'all may got kids together. Y'all may got married. Okay? But this person come towards you. This is what you used to. This Empress right here feels like too good to be true. But this is the person that the Most High God ordained you to be with. See, this person is already complete together. Mm-hmm. This person loves unconditionally, not with conditions. This person is everything you can want and more and desire. This person moves from a heart space. This person is nurturing. This person is caring, but this person is also independent. This person is 100% self-love and ready to be loved properly. And this person is ready to give love properly. So the Most High God send this person into your life, right? You get with this person, and you know, you done gave this person your love. You done fell in love with this person. You ready, right? So now you're closer to your dream. You're closer to it. You're closer to becoming a better you, because now you finna go from this King of Cup. You gotta go from this King of Cups to this Empress, right? This person came into your life to teach you lessons. They weren't here for the blessing. That's why the whole fucking connection been toxic the whole fucking time. But see, this is what you used to. So instead of you holding on to what the Most High God has guided you to, you go back towards this toxicity because this is what you used to. And you know what you did? Guess what? Now you got to learn more lessons. And you're going to keep learning the lessons because at this point, you ain't focusing on self. You ain't doing what's best for you. You know this right here feels amazing. You done fell in love with this person. You feel like this is an amazing opportunity, right? Now it's the time to take the action and do what you're passionate about. The Most High God is telling you to go after your passion, but yet, nope, you don't want to release this toxic situation. So what you start doing? You start juggling the toxic situation with your Empress. You don't know who to give to, but see, if this is a ex-wife, you feel like you obligated to give the ex-wife another, or this is a wife and then y'all separated and you found and your Empress came in your life. Now you feel like you obligated to go back towards this toxic situation because this is your wife. But mind you, that the Most High God sent your Empress in the door. Your heart beat for this motherfucker. You in love with it, but you feel like this is what you know, this is what you're comfortable with. So you go back to this and you go back and settle. Now, or this could be a baby mama, baby daddy situation. You feel like you got kids with this person, even though the situation is toxic, but y'all got kids together, so you go back and you settle. The Most High God done showed you and put your everlasting love in your face. Now, even though you with this person, you see this Empress as your wife. You see this person, you already know within your heart you want to marry this person. You see, you want to be with this person, and you want to give this person your cup of love. But yet you hold back because this person is in your energy. So the Most High God is saying, okay, I ain't gonna force you. I gave it to you, right? But it's up to you. It's up to you to in these toxic situations so you can have a new beginning. That's how the Most High God works. Either you want forward rapid movement with your life, or you're going to continue to hold on to the toxicity and block your blessings. Now, it may look good because y'all may have, hold on, y'all. It may look good because y'all may have a car, y'all may have a house, but you know what? That's material shit. Where your heart at? See, you done accomplished a little something with that person, but if you stand in your strength and go after your heart desires and go after and put an end to karmic situations and karmic places and things and release that shit and go after what your heart truly desires, then you'll see that you can accomplish so much more. Okay, you didn't accomplish an apartment and a car. If you follow your heart desire, you can accomplish way more than that. But see, it's you standing in your strength and doing what's best for you. So you're going to elevate. And instead of juggling, you're going to understand, okay, the Most High God had his plan for me. Do I want this plan, or I'm going to sit around this negativity? I'm going to sit around this toxic. You see that? The 2 cups? That's the 2 cups from the different people. The toxic situation or the cup from the Most High God. But you sitting there and you are dead fed in the middle. You don't know which one to choose. But how you don't know which one to choose? You do. But instead, you go back to what's comfortable. Because that other situation is just too good to be true. I know I'm in love with this person, but I know if I stay right here, I'm used to this. I could deal with this. And you expect the worst out of the toxic situation. You expect the arguments. You expect the fights. You expect the disagreements. You expect motherfuckers to be lying to you. You expect people to be manipulating towards you. You expect that. But see, then what the Most High God showed you, all of that, and it could be boring to you. All of that is, ain't no toxicity, ain't no arguing, ain't no manipulating, ain't no lying. Everything 100. All of your needs are met. The Most High God is showing you this is your happiness. But yet, instead of you going after your happiness, you fighting against it. You fighting against your happiness. Yeah. You ain't following your intuition. You fighting against your happiness. But see, the Most High God trying to get you to understand. See, it says protect what you have, right? You trying to protect your heart from what the Most High God showed you because you're so in love with this person. And then all this, you feeling like this just too good to be true. If I put my heart on my sleeve, if I show this person I love them, then that's the fear. The motherfucker may hurt me. But if I go over here and deal with this shit, I already know what's coming with this shit. So I'm going to deal with this. You know what you're doing? Lowballing yourself. Because you scared to take a leap of faith and you scared to take change. And the Most High God is saying, okay, I'm going to show y'all. And this is you. Not standing in your truth. Now you're miserable. That's why you got to give the glory to the Most High God, because a lot of us don't understand His methods. But when we finally understand them and release what doesn't serve us and that toxic connection, then we create something more beautiful and abundant. So let me show you. This is what you're comfortable with. See this little apartment, you and this person, y'all in y'all connection. It's toxic, but you're comfortable with it because you got a house to go to, you got a car, and you got this toxic ass person, and you realize this person ain't going nowhere, right? So the Most High God is trying to show you this. If you release what doesn't serve you and go after your heart desire, that little house turn into this house. This is what you create when you go after your heart desire. When you allow the Most High God to lead you and accept what He has for you. Because you done already met the person that He has for you. You in love with this person, but it's just too good to be true. And instead of you embracing it, you holding back from it. And you settling for that. And the Most High God is saying, this right here is unhappy to you. You're toxic. It's toxic. All y'all did was create. Hold on. Remember I told y'all I was going to show y'all my baby. This is my baby. This is my Clifford. Remember I told y'all my baby, she has all damn God kids. This is her godson. This is my Clifford.
I just got 2 God kids.
She always got a kid in my house, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is her God baby. This is my baby. Okay? Just say hey. Tell him hey. Say hey. Hey.
His word is getting clearer and clearer.
Yes. You finna eat?
He did. He ate French toast.
Oh, okay. So the Most High God try to show you that you can celebrate even bigger and better, but you have to release what doesn't serve you in order to get it. You're so comfortable in this. You're comfortable with this. But guess what? It's toxic and you're used to it and you feel like that's it. And anything that's changing, you just scared to receive it, right? And then it's like you blocking your own blessings. Okay? It says victory, right? It says victory. Wise choice that bring public recognition, success, promotions, award, and scholarships. The Most High God say this is what your life can be once you let go of what doesn't serve you. Well, I tell y'all every time what happened in 3D, what goes on down here happened up there first. The Most High God already know how your life gonna turn out if you allow Him to guide you. If you accept the blessings that He had for you and release what doesn't serve you, then you got planning for long-term abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Right? See, you trying to figure out what should I do? What should I do? Should I let this toxicity go? Why shouldn't you if you ain't happy, but you too damn comfortable? See, the Most High God said you need to release what don't serve you. Stop trying to work on something that you see ain't really working, that got you confused. And then the more that you try to do that, this is what you're doing. It's like you're not taking the next steps to be a better you. You blocking your own blessings. And the Most High God say that's the truth. You're not doing what's best for you. You understand? That's why I say you got to give the glory to Him, y'all. Y'all got to. Because y'all ain't understanding the methods. That's why He tell you to put yourself around positive people. You got to release the negative energy. You got to release the toxicity, people, places, and things. You ain't happy. You got to release it. It's toxic. No matter if you marry them, because every marriage ain't ordained by the Most High God. We pick who we want, and the Most High God pick who we want. I mean, the Most High God picked the person that's supposed to be in our life. We come across these people, and some of us we hurt the people that the Most High God brought into our lives because we so scared about this change that we go towards what we used to, right? And the Most High God said you can't do that. Why would you hurt someone that the Most High God brought to your life to help you move forward to a better life, to love you unconditionally, to help you, to be that person that you can count on and depend on, that giving you true unconditional love. Yet you go back to the toxicity where you gotta argue and it feel like a battle when you ain't ever happy when you wake up. You chose that over happiness. Make that make sense. And the reason why you chose that because that's what you used to. Right? Yeah. The Most High God know your wish fulfillment. He know what it is that your heart desire, but it's up to you to turn that wheel in your favor. We all got free will, baby. The Most High God said we got it. He give you the free will. It's either you want it or you don't. And he ain't gonna beg you to take it. He ain't gonna beg you to take it. You know, it's up to you. Either you gonna settle for that little apartment or that little house, or you gonna go release what doesn't serve you so you can expand to something more bigger, something more beautiful, something more bold, something more abundant with happiness. See, people only think abundance means money. No, abundance means happiness. It means joy. It means fulfilling. It means money too, but it also means if you ain't, let me tell you something, you can have all the money in the world, but if you ain't happy within yourself, that money don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. How you got all the money in the world, but you ain't happy? That's because the people you got around you, they not adding on to your happiness. They're trying to destroy it. So every day that you wake up with a smile on your face, you got this motherfucker killjoy over here that's ready to kill, steal, and destroy. All of it. Everything that you got going on. They ready to blow your day. They ready to turn your smile upside down. They ready to irritate you. They ready to lie to you, manipulate you. The Most High God said, why would you settle for that? When you could be celebrating so much better. So much better. All you gotta do is start listening to your intuition and release what doesn't serve you and allow the Most High God to continue to guide you to your abundant life and let the wheel turn in your favor and protect your energy from those low vibrational toxic ass people. You have to set boundaries. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to put people in their motherfucking place and let them know what they can and cannot do in your life. You have to. It says, protect what you have created. Be prepared never to give up. Ask your angels for help. Environments, ask your angels for help. The Most High God wants you to call on the universe. Archangel Michael, ask him to release any and everything that doesn't serve you. Ask him to shield you. Ask your entire spirit team to wrap their arms around you and block any negative energy coming towards you. And the Most High God say that's the truth. You got to stand in your truth. You got to be your true, authentic self. And you have to understand, you cannot let other people's opinions stop you from being your best you. If you listen to what other people say all the time, how this and that, you're gonna miss your beat. The 10 of Pentacles. This is the end all, the be all. This is everything you could ever want and desire. And understand that your ancestors have that life created for you with the Most High God. They have this beautiful, abundant life for you. But you got to release what doesn't serve you. You got to let that shit go. You got to. Or you going to continue to block your fucking blessings. And let me tell you something. Sometimes shit can look real good. Your money can look real up. And before you know it, study dealing with these people. money that you make is gonna look like you ain't even made the money. It's gonna look like you ain't even got no goddamn money. You understand that? It's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like you ain't got the money. It's gonna look like you working for shit. You just working just to be working. Because how can you expand? The Most High God ain't finna let you continue to eat with the enemy. You done ate with him long enough. And y'all gotta understand, sometimes the enemy is a friend, it's a family member, it's a baby mama or a baby daddy, it's an ex, it's a husband, it's a wife, because every person that's in your life, it don't have your best interest at heart. They don't. And y'all gotta understand that. That's why you gotta give glory to the Most High God. Because he created your angels and your ancestors and your spirit guides. He created your spirit team to help you, to guide you, to give you all the guidance you need to move forward to the abundant life that he has for you. But you got to call on him, and you got to have faith. Okay? Yeah. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship, or a deep friendship awakening of psychic abilities, a spiritual insight, a love letter, or a new home. You can have all that if you release what doesn't serve you, because it's everything that the Most High God wants you to have. You think he don't want to? You think he don't want you to experience love? Hell yeah, he do. Because love creates nothing but true abundance. You going after your heart desire, it creates the abundance for you. There go my big J. Hey, there go my big J. He feeling this reading, y'all. The Most High God say, your person, the person that the Most High God ordained you to be with, that person fills your heart like no other. That person, some of us have came across that person and some of us have not yet. That person brings balance into your life. You see this person as your wife or your husband, the Queen of Pentacles. You see this person as that. Okay? And the Most High God said, all you have to do is allow the Most High God to continue to guide you. A lot of y'all need to continue to get in them God boxes. Wise counsel. Okay? Get in them God boxes. Start sending up them prayers, them doubts, them needs, them wants. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want. It says unity with the spiritual mind community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. For those that doesn't know what a God box is, you need to download a diary on your phone and name it your God box. You put all your desires, all your needs, all your wants, all your fears in there. You give the glory to the Most High God out loud. You give your thanks out loud. But you praying out loud, the devil can hear your prayers too. Understand that. And that's how the devil is able to trick you and confuse you. Okay? That because he heard your prayer out loud. He's able to send his demons towards you. Because he heard everything that you were scared of. He heard everything that you desired. He heard everything that you wanted. He heard all your fears because you prayed it out loud. But if you drop it in that God box, how he gonna read anything that's going straight to the universe? That's dear universe. He can't get a hold to that. He can't see that. That's between you and the Most High God. And that's how you create your 10 of cups. That's how you bring in your abundance. That's how you let the Most High God guide you, and then you look for the signs everywhere, because it's gonna come through TV, it's gonna come through Facebook, it's gonna come through whatever you do the most. Them signs gonna come, and you gotta follow them. You gotta pay attention to them, and you must release what doesn't serve you, guys. You gotta get a glory to the Most High God, because without Him there will be no us, and He's the Creator of all things, and He have created a life for us, and it's up to us to want that life, to accomplish that life, and have the most comfortablest life ever. by opening the door to our abundance, to be joyful, to be happy, to have true bliss, to keep faith in Him, allow our and give us the guidance to move forward in our life and to go after our hearts and desires, to open up our heart chakras, to give and receive love and not be afraid of it. And to understand that some of these family members, some of these friends, some of these baby mama, baby daddy, some of these exes, some of these husbands don't have our best interests in heart. These husband and wives. But see, the Most High God has your person for you. Y'all gonna grow together. Y'all gonna build together. Y'all gonna sit on a throne together. Yeah. This is how the Most High God, He got it prepared for you, but you gotta want it. You gotta release what doesn't serve you. You gotta stop worrying about what the next person may think of you. If you choose to follow this, if you choose to go down this path, fuck what they may think. Because what they eat don't make you shit. You trying to better you. You trying to accomplish a life that's beautiful for you. You trying to create generational wealth that you can pass down to your kids and stepkids or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because every house, it could be a household, a blending of the family. Y'all remember the Brady Bunch? Shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, anything else, Father, before we get up out of here? Yeah. Either you want to sit in this unhappy and miserable shit, or you want to create these new exciting opportunities and allow your creativity. Do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you started. Go after your happiness. That's what the Most High God is trying to tell you. You got to go after your happiness. Yeah. You got to start doing what's best for you. Living the life that you desire to live. Yeah. Changing. Change. It says transformation. A significant life experience that requires change to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free from procrastination. Releasing old belief systems. Yes. It's time to release the old. It said if you've been living in a neighborhood or something like that, to where all the toxicity at, the Most High God say if you continue to stay there, you're gonna fail. Because these same motherfuckers that you think love you, stabbing you in your back. These the motherfuckers that you giving all your love to, that you don't mind sharing all your wealth with. That's why the Most High God said you got to remove yourself. Because I ain't finna keep letting you eat with the fucking enemy that's doing shit behind your back. It's time for you to take action. And it's time for you to leave the negativity where it's at. Okay? It says conflict with others caused by opposite opinions. Walk away from the drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Okay? The Most High God's ready for you to be ambitious. Stand up for yourself. Yeah. Towards these Queen of Swords in the reverse. Stop putting in work with these people because these people is lying, sneaky, and manipulating. Whatever it is that you learn, they trying to block that. They don't want you to learn something new to better you. They want you to stay stuck in the past. Okay? Knowing the Most High God said, no, don't stay stuck in the past. It's time for you to have justice. It's time for you to stand up for yourself. It says stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Okay? It's time for you to go after your dreams. It says a new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Look at your angel right there telling you, yes, it's time. Don't stay stuck and stagnant. You know? It says sensitive, open-hearted experiences, moody messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, a romantic encounter. The Most High God said you don't have to be in that toxicity. You don't have to sit in this moody ass space. You don't have to be uncomfortable. You don't have to feel unloved. You don't have to feel like you working so motherfucking hard towards some shit and somebody ain't working with you. You don't have to deal with that toxic ass shit. When the Most High God is telling you, you can experience a new emotional experience, a romantic encounter that the Most High God has for you, something that He renewed for you. For some of y'all, like I said, y'all probably already came across the person that the Most High God had for you. You got kids and they got kids. And the Most High God trying to get you a renewal because it's going to be abundant. It's going to be beautiful. And some of y'all ain't met them yet. Okay? It says reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose in your heart, and you know what to do. The Most High God said you already know what to do. You already know what your heart feels. Your heart is telling you to release those toxic motherfuckers, and that's what you need to do. Release it. Okay? Yep, close them out. Stick a fork in you because you're done. Okay? It says the illusions of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that make you feel helpless, being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now. And I'm going to end that right there. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, and don't try to make it fit. It's time for you to move forward, sweetheart. It definitely is. It says rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower. Okay. The Most High God see if the Most High God see you trying to move forward, you take one step, He gonna take two. Remember that. And it's time for you to take over your life right fucking now. You're so very welcome. My Big J love when y'all do that. Recognize. Okay? He love when y'all do that. He do. See? I love when he show up in my readings. I do. That lets me know that all the messages that he's pushing through me. And when he show up, I know for a fact that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Because he'll sit on his wall for he would get bigger. When he get excited, then it would get small, it would get bigger, it would get small. And he been sitting there all the time. So I know that I'm doing what I need to do and that I'm pushing out these messages the right way, like he's guiding me to do. So thank you guys for joining this live. Thank you guys for receiving this message that y'all needed to receive today, and for anyone else that may come across it. Okay? She said, I see. Yeah, I love my Big J. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, then don't try to make it fit. You guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful day.